So Liam, you're responsible for product development, VP of product development for the communications business unit, is that right?
Yes.
And you talked about one of your roles, or it felt like your role was really defragmenting the software industry. Can you talk about what that means and give us any anecdotes relative to the comm sector?
Yeah, so, we've obviously been doing a lot of acquisitions in the communications industry, and a big part of that is because that's what our customers have really wanted. In the past, it was an overly best of breed kind of model where you had a lot of little companies solving individual specific problems. An example I like to use is around OSS, where you'd have one company that would do network discovery, and then you'd have another company that would do reconciliation, and then you'd have another company that actually had the inventory system. So here you'd have three different vendors just to solve one problem, which is how do I keep my inventory data valid and correct? And so by defragmenting this, what we do is we come in and recognize that, what's the problem that we're trying to solve here, and we've got an inventory system, but we also want it to work with other inventory systems as well. But still, the core problem needs to be defragmented, right? Which is you want to do the network discovery and the reconciliation in one solution. So a lot of what we're doing is looking at the space and seeing where does it make sense for things to be standalone and sold separately and all that. But sometimes it's just way too many moving parts, and so how can we pre-integrate them, productize them, bring them together, and rationalize the software footprint in the communications landscape?